A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Manny Camacho, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Into the box now, Jared Werner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Jared Werner.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Foster giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andreas Lerma, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Werner. He makes the catch here. Long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in, Kevin Talbot. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Talbot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Jonah Foster. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonah Foster.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Ready for another chance, Jared Werner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. In the air out to right. Moving under it, Lerma. And that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Werner. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Lambert on third with 2 out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jared Werner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Foster makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jared Werner, 0 for 3 with an RBI. RBI in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got a find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Keith fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. 8-5 today. The West posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chad Friedling earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Blake allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Charlie Blake, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to see a guy that, these are your basic 4-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good 4-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches to be effective.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Estrella, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rucker into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Enrique Ilez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. William waits on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in, Jared Werner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, R.D. Rocker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Darren Suarez. He singled his last time up. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Werner. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push. Digging in once again, Jared Werner. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Gill, a native of the Dominican Republic. He offers up a 2-seamer, a sinker, and a curveball. Lambert gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Ready once again, R.D. Rocker, and their runners at the corners now. In the air out toward right field. And no one can get there as it falls. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Tyler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Becker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 2-2. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Lopez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Ready for another shot now. Tony Beavers, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Andrew Whitlock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Digging in now, Jared Werner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they take a 7-5 lead.
And he goes one better and hits it for a 3-run bomb.
Now in the box, Andrew Whitlock.
Catcher, Andrew Whitlock.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Lambert ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Jared Werner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Werner is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Jared Werner, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The East swung the bats well with 16 hits. Eric Gonzalez takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious East squad. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Avi Wardekemper, a center fielder from the West Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Steve Tyler, a catcher from the East Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Sean Elmore, a first baseman from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Harold Vela, a left fielder from the West Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Dwayne Nunez, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Jonathan Schreiber, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Ray Merced, a first baseman from the West Region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Julio Escobar, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Luis Fernandez, a closing pitcher from the West Region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Antonio Abreu, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Jared Werner, a center fielder from the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.